What's going on, guys? Lee here, and today we are going to be doing, no surprise, OU on Pokemon Showdown Generation 8 using Centiskorch, who was requested by Darkrai. So I saw that comment, buddy. And so we're going to try him out. I've actually not really seen Centiskorch used, because it doesn't look like that good of a mon. However, it does have Thunderfang, and it has Flare Blitz, so it's able to cover both, what am I thinking? Both Ferrothorn and Toxapex. Corsola is a little bit more annoying, however, that's okay, because it can't get Willowed. And then we can still hit it with a Flare Blitz. Otherwise, I'm running Coil and pretty much max Spadef just to try and get, as many coils off as possible. I kind of want to move this a little bit. Let's just make him adamant so he still has a good amount of attack. Then we're just going to go with Seismitoad, who's physically defensive. This can't be right, is it? Hold on. Yeah, no, we're good. I'm just trying to optimize the EVs, I suppose. Toxic, Stealth Rock, Scald, Earthquake. I got Dragapult, which is just standard choice specs. I'm doing Shadow Ball without Draco, and then Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, plus U-Turn, just to try and get maybe Centiskorch in on the right opportunity. We've got Appleton with the nice Spadef set, Recover, Leech Seed, Apple Acid, and Dragon Pulse. We have more Pico, Aura Wheel, Fire Fang, Rapid Spin, Parting Shot, Choice Banded, so it's just kind of there to put some dents in. And then finally I have Copperajah, which I still wanted to use, and I'm just deciding to use it here. Heavy Slam, Heat Crash, Earthquake, plus Taunt, Heavy Metal. So this kind of gives us a fairy answer, which I like. And then Heat Crash helps with Ferrothorn, and Earthquake helps with Toxapex. And so we're just going to jump right on into a battle. Let's see what happens. First, I like how they got rid of all the question marks, so I can finally see in the previews on the side here what mon I'm going against. Torkoal looks like a pretty, simple lead. Or, obvious lead. And I don't love it. I think Appleton's actually my play. He actually leads Cramorant. Can you see in the bottom? You can. My formatting is weird, because, I usually use two monitors, but right now I'm home. Or rather, my mom's home. And so I use the formatting on the bottom of my laptop on this extra screen. And so it's a little trickier. So I'm trying to make it a little bit nicer. Sorry about that. Okay, anyway. With this lead, I think I just Leech Seed. I don't know what Cramorant can do, but yeah, he just fires off a Surf. And gets the little fish going. I'm just going to fire off an Apple. I don't know what Cramorant's trying to do to me. And so I think I can just... Do I double Seed? I'll just Apple Acid. I think that's fine. To just click it. Just to lower the Spadef if anything that does want to come in. I'm not sure exactly what wants to come in on me. With Thick Fat, I can... Yeah, he's got Hurricane. But I am Spadef. So I don't mind this. And I'm just going to take the damage. He does the spit at me, and I do get Leech Seed recovery here, and Lefty's recovery, and so I get up to 32. I think Trunks can come out for free here, so we're going to do that in the Copperajah, as he Hurricanes and misses, which isn't a big deal. And then I'm going to actually go back into Appleton, because he should Surf. He does. We get Leech Seed back. Is that Pikachu? Oh my gosh. And so now he should Hurricane again. Which, it doesn't really matter what he does. I can go in the Copperajah pretty free. But I also kind of want to go Seismitoad. We're going to go Copperajah here. Because he does Hurricane. He misses, unfortunately, again for him. And now I can go Seismitoad. Because even if he does... Okay, he roosts. Okay, so now we're in a situation in which I can just get up a Toxic. And that's fine. We're dancing around a lot just to kind of figure out what he wants to do. And getting off this Toxic is... It's nice. Now Seismitoad is my physically defensive mon. But I think Trunks can take anything too. That's a solid double. But I think he's going to want to just get up rocks first. I also outspeed him. So I'm going to fire off an Earthquake. Assuming he's trying to get up rocks. You know, and if I lose Trunks to the Storkoal, that's not the best. But also the Storkoal shouldn't have special attack investment. So I don't think it's going to knock out. Unless it's a Fire Blast. I don't think he's going to knock me out. Unless you do half. And it does. And he does go for rock. Cool. And outspeed, that did exactly half. And if he goes Cramorant, I'm not too concerned. Because, like, yeah, that doesn't do a whole lot for him. And that's perfect. Perfect. And I have heavy duty boots on Centiskorch as well. So, that's nice. I think I'm just going to go out into Seismitoad. And if hopefully he surfs, but, which I get the Water Absorb then. I'm going to go for rocks. Like, he could go Leafeon, obviously, but I'm not too worried about that. I'm just going to get up my own rocks and fire off a Toxic, because this isn't going to, you know, do enough for me to worry about. Perfect. We're going to go back into Trunks here, the Copperajah, on the Hurricane. We take that very well, and double back into Seismitoad. As he Hurricanes. Good play on his part. Really, Seismitoad's not that important to me. I guess I probably should have kept him for Cinderace. But I think as long as he's alive for the Heliolisk, I'm not super concerned. So, I'm going to bank on... I don't want to bank on him just missing. The thing is, Copperajah can't touch it, which kind of sucks. I'm going to Earthquake. I was going to say, he might Roost. This just is like a neutral play. He has no ground type. I'm going to be faster. He's going to start spitting out Aura Wheels and doing loads of damage. Yeah, Torkoal's not particularly the play. I guess it kind of is. Because now Leafeon's going to be faster in the sun. That's fair. I kind of want to attack again. Because I don't want him to get an SD up. But also Morpeko's so good here. I think I can play around it. I'm going to go Centiskorch. I'm heavy duty boots. He goes Solar Blade, which I resist, and I take that extraordinarily well. Cool. Think I want to go for a Coil. I think this is when I do it. I don't know what else Leafeon could do to me. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. I get Flash Fire, which is perfect. We get the Coil boost. I'm pretty Spadef bulky, so I don't think Cramorant can kill me, especially if I, what's its face? Dynamax? He should switch now, though, right? Like, he should be like, oh shoot, this is bad. So I think I'm going to Flare Blitz. This should actually kill Cramorant. Perfect. So Cramorant is gone. I still have Dynamax. This is looking good for Centiskorch. Cool. Yeah, giving me the Flash Fire boost, obviously, not the best for him. Because I'm in the sun. Okay. Now, if I Dynamax, I definitely live. Right. But I kind of want the health back. Well, but we don't worry about that. We're just going to Dynamax. Make sure I live, and you hit from him. Yeah, so we eat that, and we kill him. Why would I max Lightning? I'm dumb. What? We'll actually kill him now. Now we let him kill me. Oh, I'm so dumb. I don't know what I was doing. That was weird. I apologize. That was really dumb of me. I don't want to talk about this. Oh my gosh. Okay. So there's still a sun turn left. Gosh, I don't know what I was doing there. I'm actually going to go into Appleton and recover. Because I'm sorry. This is really bad. Centiskorch should have gotten another kill on... Yeah, we eat that. Centiskorch should have killed Heliolisk, and it should have killed everything. Now we go out into him. I'm just gonna Leech Seed here because we eat that. I do get the... He does flinch me though. Oh no. Just to get it one more time though. I'm gonna recover. Okay. We're gonna recover. Come on. One more. Give me the recover. Like, had he not flinched me in the very first one, which is the worst one to flinch me, I'd be in great shape. There we go. Because now I get the Leech Seed. So now I get way more recovery out of this than he can, like, do for damage. And even if he does flinch me, like, every once in a while, I'm not too concerned anymore. There we go. I'm going to Apple Acid this turn. And that does a good chunk. It always lowers the Spadef, which is really nice. Get the recovery. Get the Leech Seed. We're going to recover again. This would be the time to if he flinched me, that would have hurt. But now we go all the way back up. I almost want to switch here. Let Trunks come in. Because Trunks actually finishes the game out. Well, he flinched me the first time, so I mean, he doesn't have to really. Perfect. I'm going to go into Caparaja. And this is nice because I can Heat Crash. Like, Weather Ball does nothing. I'm just going to do that. Okay, Cinderace would definitely kill me. I still don't know if... I still might lose here. But I'm going to Earthquake. Yeah, I had to bank on that not killing. I'm going to recover. I think Cinderace sweeps me from this point, though. We'll see. We will see. This game was really bad anyway. I like really messed up. But you know, we'll see if we get the win out of it still. If not, I mean, it's not a big deal. But we'll see what happens. If he actually decides to pick a turn, which he does, he clicks Pyro Ball. Yeah, we completely eat that, and we're not even invested. So we're gonna just get up some Leech Seed, recovery. That's perfectly fine with me. Yeah, King Shield does not work on moves that hit, or like it only works on physical moves, so that's fine. Cinderace is in rough shape at this point. I'm just gonna get Leech Seeds up again, and we're gonna click Apple Acid again. Like, he doesn't win this scenario at all, so I don't know what he's doing, if I'm honest. It's I almost kind of want to make it so Appleton outspeeds H-Slash, but we're not going to do that. Recover. And the thing is, if I can get H-Slash low enough, more Pico wins as well. So that's great. We'll see. Does he flinch? He does not. And that should be game. I'm going to click Apple Acid in case he's... Okay, I actually flinched. Yeah, we can go more Pico here. Because I live anything with Appleton. I take that. Gorgeous. I click Aura Wheel. I don't care if he stance changes me. Doesn't make a difference. And now we just Aura Wheel twice and we win. So, super sloppy play. I almost let Senta Scorch show itself off a little bit, but I failed. But we still pulled away with the win. With more Pico plus Appleton, which there's starting to be a trend on this channel of putting in loads of work for me. So we're just gonna go for another one. I promise to be smarter this time. We are facing a Greedent, which is incredible. Inteleon's kind of annoying. Rillaboom's cool. Corsola is the standard lead, and he can't punish me if I lead Dragapult with this team. So I'm going to lead Dragapult. And he actually leads Inteleon, which I'm just going to get a U-turn off. He should Ice Beam, right? I'm going to go into Seismitoad. And he actually just U-turns. So that's perfect. And he goes into Rillaboom. Nice play. Good for him. Oh yeah, there's no Grassy Surge, so I guess I'm not that scared of it. I'm gonna go out into Copperajah as he just fires off a big knockoff. I'm assuming that's Bandit. I don't know. That was pretty good damage. So I think here I get to fire off a Heat Crash, because this is going to do loads of damage to anything anyway, and he does go Corsola, which makes sense. But what he doesn't know is I'm speed creeping a Corsola so I can taunt him. Cool. So at this point, I think I can go hard into Centiskorch. Or does it even matter? I think I can just Heavy Slam. Cool, and he goes Heat, so we get a nice little chip of damage off. I'm going to go right into Seismitoad. It's super free, because he just Thunderbolts. So I get my rocks up. I could also fire off a Toxic because he has no Steel type. I want rocks, because he should go Rillaboom, which obviously getting a Toxic off on it would have been nice, but it's not necessary. And even if he goes back for a U-turn, I have Copperajah in. Yeah, like that's fine. This is absolutely okay. And I'm just going to click another Heat Crash. Heat Crash, Heat Crash, Heat Crash. Because Corsola I can taunt, so I'm not too concerned about that. Rotom would take 25% if it comes in, so I'm not too concerned about that. We're just going to Heat Crash. He actually has Superpower, so he shows that off. Is this my turn to go into Centiskorch already? I think it is. With minus attack, he might just want to go for a knockoff. And if I Dynamax, I'll definitely live anything from Inteleon. I have to be smart here, though, this time, because I absolutely threw away... Ooh, he got the crit. Okay. Because that does, like, what, twice the amount of damage that he would have done had he not crit. So I get this off, and I'm just going to Dynamax, Gigamax, whatever, and fire off a Max Lightning. We're going to live any hit from Inteleon. Yep. And then we kill it. Boom. We get Terrain up. Super nice. I don't even know what he revenges with, really, if I'm honest. He goes Rotom. I don't know, because with the Electric Terrain, he probably... I think with the Electric Terrain, he should be able to kill me. Right? Because 50% more damage. Yeah, so we're going to go... We are going to preserve Centiskorch, as he's going to go for the obvious Thunderbolt. And as we go for the super nice Toxic. So that is Heavy Duty Boots. For sure. And I think Morpeko's about to start putting in the work. Because we're going to go here on the Defog. I'm going to Parting Shot. Because I didn't have the right switch that I wanted. But what brings in... Like, what is Mandibuzz going to go for? I guess Toxic? So, I'm going to go back into Scorch here. Yeah, okay, U-turn's fine, too. Because if he wants to go Corsola, I might be able to start getting some health back with Leech Life. As he goes Rillaboom, who should kill me. And I think I let him. I don't know if he would have killed without the... He wouldn't have killed without the crit. Right? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I suppose. I think I go... If I go Dragapult, he's going to knock off. If I go Appleton, he should still knock off. I just need some chip for Morpeko. Honestly, that's all I really need at this point. So I'm going to go into Dragapult. I think we U-turn. Do a good chunk of damage. Into the Seismitoad. Take the knockoff. Go back into Dragapult. As he goes for Woodhammer. He takes Recoil. Now Flamethrower should kill. Shadow Ball should also potentially kill. So, like, I'm almost double special attack. U-turn. That'd be super risky, though, right? I don't think I need Seismitoad anymore. I don't need Seismitoad, so I'm going to go right here. Perfect. Into Morpeko. I know I don't have the right form, but that doesn't really matter at this point because I'm going to get the speed up. He's just going to U-turn. Now I'm fast. So we'll see what he goes into. Technically, he can go either Corsola. Yeah, he goes Corsola. I just want to go into Appleton. I want to go Appleton. As he Strength Saps, which makes sense. We're going to go for a Leech Seed. I'm going to take anything from Rotom. I'll take anything from Mandibuzz. Like, I'll eat any hit. And if he goes Rillaboom, it can't really touch me. So, I'm okay with this. I land the Leech Seed. So, after all that damage, it's not looking to be in the best shape. The Mandibuzz isn't. I'm going to click Apple Acid as he roosts. Because he lands, he loses his resistance. He gets -1 Spadef. We're going to outpace this Mandibuzz this next turn. I don't know if I want to click U-turn or Leech Seed. I'm going to click Leech Seed on the U-turn. Yep. Yep. As he goes Rillaboom, which I'm not really concerned about that. He knocks me off. Now he can't touch me. I'm just going to recover up. Yeah, exactly. You couldn't kill me from that range with anything he did. So we just click recover. And we're going to slowly chip things down with Appleton. Again. I have no idea what Greedent wants to do. I'm actually just going to go into Seismitoad because... What is that move? Hello? What was that? And then he Dynamaxes. I'm still going to get a Toxic off. Max Knuckle, not going to do a lot. That did so little. That did nothing. Oh my gosh. What in the world? I'm going to get my rocks back up. Max Mindstorm. That doesn't bother me much. And now I think I just... I think Scald will do more because he has ×2 defense. So we're just going to do that. He Max Knuckles again. Now he loses his Dynamax. Takes a bunch from Toxic. Now the question at this point though is what's my win con? So I think Dragapult with Shadow Ball can run through this team. But I need Greedent down. So if that's the scenario, because I think Morpeko is really good, but it's too situational to like hit each move correctly. And I think Appleton can completely wall the rest of his team. And so with that, I think me clicking Aura Wheel plus Toxic damage, because that still does... Oh, that's just going to kill him, right? Not quite. Plus Toxic damage, though. I think I now get to just go Dragapult, U-turn, into, again, Appleton, who lives any hit from any of these mons. And I should be able to Shadow Ball through everything else. I could see him going, yeah, Mandibuzz, but that's actually good for me, because even if he defogs, like, he can't... He was the only thing I was really worried about living Shadow Balls, because because it would resist the Shadow Ball. I don't know if it'd do over 27, and then since it has heavy duty boots, so it wouldn't take the rocks damage anyways. So really, it was just nice for Rotom Heat to get hit, but it also forced the Mandibuzz in, so I can chip it back down. Now he's gonna obviously U-turn. I'm gonna just fire off a Dragon Pulse, because if he goes Rillaboom, that might kill it. Should kill it. If he goes Rotom, chips. And yeah, as long as I have Appleton plus Dragapult, I think I win. I almost went for Seeds again, but last time he U-turned into Rillaboom. So that's not really a winning situation for me. Because if he goes Rillaboom and I Leech Seed, like, nothing happens. So there's not much I'm fearing at this point, if I'm honest. I think I'm just going to slowly chip the team down. I do think I'm playing this one better. than the first one. And he does go Rillaboom, in which he's just pretty much sacking it off to my Dragon Pulse. That's one Mon down that I don't think... So I'm going to recover here. I absolutely eat the Volt Switch. I'm just going to recover and get up a completely free Leech Seed now. Absolutely. And now, I'm just going to Leech Seed again. Like, yeah, this is not helping him whatsoever, because he's getting toxic damage on Mandibuzz, plus, yeah, absolutely not helping. I'm just going to fire off a Dragon Pulse, knock out the Mandibuzz, and now, Dragapult just wins, but also, Appleton just wins. Appleton is too good. This is ridiculous. Man, I love Appleton. Gosh, this thing is disgusting. With thick fat, I'm just gonna get my seeds up. I'm gonna take that. So it took 19%. Oh my gosh, Appleton, dude, calm down, buddy. Living every hit. We're just gonna kill it, and now we just Leech Seed and do the same exact thing to Corsola. Oh my gosh, I love Appleton. This dude, my loyal steed. And yeah, you can Strength Sap spam me, but I'm going to keep lowering my attack anyway. Oh yeah, like that doesn't help him either. Nightshades, nah. Just going to Apple Acid him again. He Curse Body me, but that doesn't matter because I can just Dragon Pulse and kill him. Let's see, we have 26 minutes in. 2 battles. We gotta go for one more. Just one more. Hopefully it goes faster. I'm sorry I choked the first one. I still won, but it was ugly. So this team's ridiculously dangerous. I don't know how I'm going to want to handle this. I think I go Dragapult first, in case he does the Ice Cube Belly Drum lead. And really, Dragapult's good against most of his team, and I can U-turn out on some of them. Yeah, like this is a good matchup for me. And he has no normal types. Ooh. Ooh. I think he was baiting. Good play. I think that was a bait. I'm almost certain that he was baiting. Super good play on his part. I'm going to just get a coil up. That's impressive. That Dhelmise 8. Like, it must be an Assault Vest Dhelmise lead, would be my guess. So hopefully I outspeed this. I should have I should have U-turned, but like, yeah, should have U-turned. It's all good. We're just gonna get a coil up here, and I think I'm gonna Leech Life all of this damage back. Absolutely, give me that all the way back up. Great, and then +1. Yeah, Ice Cube comes out. That's no surprise. I'm thinking he's gonna Belly Drum then, right? I think I have to Gigamax. No, I don't have to Gigamax this play. But we're gonna Leech Life. It fades. I'm sure he's going all the way down to Custap or something. But then he can't Belly Drum. I don't know what he's trying to go for. The thing is, since Scorch takes on his whole team, yeah, I'm just gonna keep clicking this. He does go for the Belly Drum. Does this pop? Salac Berry. It does. Leech Life. Boom. So I do potentially lose here, depending on how much he does here. Because I'm assuming he's going to Dynamax, right? He doesn't. I live because of the coil? Woo! Okay, cool. Cool. That's perfect. Jeez. That does so... That was a +4 liquidation from Ice Cube. Okay, Dynamax. It's working well here. I'm going to go for my Centiforno. He just goes for Aurora Veil. That's okay with me. I just knock him out. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Howlucha's obviously always a problem. And here it comes. But we'll see. He can't kill me with anything, so we'll see how much this Max Lightning does. Because I'm assuming he's also going to go for a Max Lightning to put up the terrain. And if he's faster, he'll set up the terrain for me. He doesn't. He doesn't even do that. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to Max Lightning. Do 20. I'm just hoping he is still a seed, which kind of sucks. And I go down here. But honestly, that was perfect. He'll actually die to Hail. but he hasn't boosted at all. So Seismitoad should just be able to go in here. And then I think Trunks might be able to win, plus more Pico on Fire Fang. As long as, if I can get rid of Hawlucha this turn, so I don't want to curse it out much, but if I hit, if I live any hit from Seismitoad, with Seismitoad, bleh, which is a defensive Mon, and he does, completely avoided that part. Yeah, I say we just go straight into Caparajah. Because I am just going to Heat Crash things. That's through Aurora Veil. Oh my goodness. That did so much. I don't even care. Do I care if you... No. I'm just going to go now into more Pico. Perfect. We're going to Fire Fang you. Perfect. This is great. Like... And he didn't show Protect? Question mark? It doesn't matter because with the Aurora, no words. With Aurora Veil being, oh my god, that doesn't help you, dude. Like I don't care. Max Steel Spike. I'm living. And we Fire Fang again. He max guards. Okay, I mean sure. But now we just go back into Trunks. Heat Crash. And then Heat Crash the Dhelmise. But I think Dhelmise actually might be faster. Really? It blocks the effect. Interesting. I've never seen that. Oh, and I forgot how chipped Dhelmise was. And I think it's this all fast. Either way, I'm just gonna click Heat Crash. Dhelmise should outspeed me, kill me, and then I'll just go Appleton, I guess. With the Dragon Pulse. But it's Assault Vest. Huh. I don't like that. He actually might... Okay, never mind. Never mind. I forgot how great Appleton is. So, that is 3 for 3 with this team. Once again, I apologize for the ugly first team. Sensor put in a good amount of work in every battle. It would have put in more the first time, I will admit. My framing was off in the video the entire time. I now see that. I apologize. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you, Dark, for asking for Scorch, or rather, anything. If you guys want me to show off any other mons, just let me know in the comments. Yeah. I'm glad that Scorch was actually able to do something. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.